Hallo liebe NOAF-Fans, ich sitze hier backstage mit SAD aus Italien. Guys, how's it going? How was the travel over here to Germany?
The travel has been great as always because we are, like a family. So we spent night near Innsbruck. Have a good time over there as every time, and then the trip to here was absolutely perfect, amazing. And I see the surrounding here is really beautiful due to the vineyard. There are a lot.
It is.
Do you produce Riesling in here?
Yes, we do. We're kind of famous for it.
All right.
But you guys are from Italy, and now the big question is, when did you meet and decided, hey, we're gonna cover Metallica? Why and when did it happen?
Yeah, that happened in 2004. Okay, 2004. It happened because I used to play own music, but I really love Metallica. So I started the band, and all of a sudden it came to me that this was my route. I love to do this because there's one thing I love to do. I love to make people enjoy.
Okay.
That's why we do this. Because every weekend, every show, we play in front of hundreds or thousands of people, and they do all enjoy the music, and that's the point. So that's why we do it.
But was it always a decision on Metallica, or was also like, hey, let's do a Slayer cover band or a Megadeth cover band?
I started as a Nirvana.
Nirvana, okay. Quite the opposite.
Yeah, quite the opposite. I did Nirvana for some years, from 1999 until 2003, and then members changed, the story changed, and a lot of members completely changed in the years, and the mission to play Metallica was like, wow, let's do it.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
so we got at that time. It's quite hard because at that time you couldn't speak about tribute bands, cover bands. There was no Facebook, there was no Instagram. It was just a matter of going outside and play music. That's it.
Okay, so just get out there and do it.
Yeah.
And of course, also you cover Metallica. That means you're gonna kind of impersonate the band members of Metallica, right?
Actually, for me, as a frontman, probably I stick more to the frontman of Metallica, to James. But since then they joined the band in the last years and not from the beginning, they've never been asked to stick to their character. So basically they do play as themselves.
Okay.
But I think that they can say to you the same, because I never asked them to act or whatever. So you feel free to do that. But people, trust me, love what we created as as human beings, as fans of Metallica.
But what do you think about the past members of Metallica, especially for you? You tried to play like Kirk Hammett, and there was also Dave Mustaine. So which one do you prefer? Is there like a kind of guitar style you want to copy from Dave Mustaine or Kirk Hammett?
Well, not exactly. I have many different influences talking about guitar players. So everything comes into mix of many parts. I've never tried to copy Kirk Hammett or Dave Mustaine or my other idols. So it just take all the positive parts, all the main characteristics of each one, and make it mine. Trying to develop a personality, and that's probably the things that get out when we all play together in this situation.
So what you're saying is like you are like an individual, but together you're a group and make Metallica covers, but for everyone to enjoy.
Yeah. That's right.
And also about the bass player, do you prefer Cliff Burton, Jason Newsted, or Robert Trujillo?
I'm always trying to do a compromise between pay a tribute to Cliff, of course, and every Metallica bassist, and play with my own style. So both.
But
my favorite, of course, Cliff.
yeah. It has to be the right answer. Although the other two are not bad bass players, but it's different. Different Metallica styles.
Both are great.
Yeah, definitely.